Hey y'all! Welcome to the Spook Show.
Grab your drinks, grab your snacks, grab your blankets, and let's get into it.
Let's do it. Sorry guys, I'm making a TikTok.
Little TikTok.
Y'all go like it.
Go follow us on TikTok.
Please.
It's down there.
Down there somewhere.
Somewhere.
So I'm back. I didn't throw my phone. Thought about it. This one doesn't require screen recording though, so we're good. And if you don't know what I'm talking about,
Go watch the last
go
video.
watch the last video. Okay.
We about had a episode.
So we are back with part 2 of Cryptid stories from our friends You Two Scare Me podcast. So as you know, they are also duo bestie podcast YouTube girls who do spooky things. So if you're not following or listening to them or subscribe to them, please go do all of those things. But last video, this was super fun. It is just people telling their truly scary, spine-tingly stories about cryptids. Okay? Again, we'll just do a couple of like back and forth. Ooh, this one was 1 day ago. So this video is still doing good. Yay!
Yes,
Look at them! Okay, so I'll read one, pass, read one, and we'll just do till we feel like we've given you enough. Well, dang. Mine isn't as terrifying as the others. This happened months ago. I was laying in bed playing games instead of sleeping, and all of a sudden I had this sense of doom just wash over me. So I peek over my blankets, and there at the end of the hallway I see a tall man. Not the Hat Man, not a deer, just a tall man. I couldn't make out any of his features, but I could tell he was staring directly at me. I stared back until I was fairly certain he left, and the worst part is my mom has seen him too at her doorway. He'd open her door a little and she could do nothing but pretend she didn't acknowledge it. I also have another one I still think about, but I don't know if anybody would be interested in a second story. And she said, okay, this is definitely scary, and yes, we want to hear the other one too. And the original poster has not posted the second one, so we'll keep you guys up.
Is it like Shadow Man?
Maybe. It's kind of sounding like a shadow man.
Yeah. That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, especially with the like, not deer, not tall man, not Hat Man. Tall man is not your normal kid show.
Yeah.
It's not.
Okay. So, my mom told me this story about how her and my sister saw my sister's boyfriend walking, so they were yelling at him to see where he was going. Her boyfriend came out of the house, concerned because they were yelling his name, and the Ethan they saw walking literally vanished out of thin air.
That's crazy.
Who was that?
That's crazy.
This makes me want to watch Supernatural again.
Okay, this is good. So, obviously you guys can see it right here. They said card and they meant car. So, I'm gonna read it as cars. Okay. I was delivering Amazon packages by myself around 8 p.m. in the middle of nowhere in Oklahoma. I drove up to a house that had a car and didn't look abandoned, but there was something off. The door was slightly ajar and there was a light on. I dropped the package on the porch, and from my left peripheral, I see the tall grass moving and someone scream, "Hey, come in here." I bolted to my car, locked the doors, and sped away so fast.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not.
What do you mean come in here? What do you mean?
That reminded me of Children of the Corn.
It gave Children of the Corn and that DoorDash deliverer that... Remember, we reacted to that a couple scary TikToks ago where the door is ajar and there's like a stool in the middle and it's like, hi, can you just come put it on the stool? And it sounds like her.
Yeah. Oh.
Mix of both.
My gosh.
Crazy. No, I'm not coming in the tall grass with you, sorry. Oh. Heard. Heard.
Okay.
So ready.
Okay. My brother saw it first. It was so dark walking towards the entryway towards a trail that wrapped around our addition, lined with pine trees about 14 foot tall for privacy. The two trees left and right of the walkway entrance caught my brother's eye. His facial expression caught mine. When I looked at where his gaze was caught, it took me about 5 seconds until this thing unwrapped itself, or wings, from around the tree and hopped across to another tree. This thing was camouflaging itself and morphing around the tree, waiting on whoever. It took up half the tree, so at least 7 foot. When we got home, I asked him what he saw, and he refused to even acknowledge it. I still wish he would reminisce with me on it. I have chills.
Full chills. Full chills. What?
Like, that's not Mothman,
No,
right?
no, because Mothman is the, like, solid black moth figure, red eyes, not
That's what
camouflage.
I thought. Yeah. Wrapped around a tree.
We might have to look up what kind of cryptid does that, because what?
I've never heard anything like that.
I was driving my stepbrother home after he got off work and stuff. He lives about 45 minutes away, and we were on our way back. It was me, my sister in the passenger seat, and her friend in the back. Super normal. Until I'm like, I remember looking at the road mostly, and to the right, this creature thing that looked like a huge pile of flesh. No real defining features, just flesh. And I refused to look at it. My whole stomach dropped, and I got this weird sickly feeling. I immediately pressed the gas because why wouldn't I? My sister freaked out about how fast I was going, and I was like, did you not see that? Did you not feel that? And her friend was in the back and was like, my stomach dropped for some reason, and I feel weirdly nauseous. I waited until we were further to tell them what I saw. Keep in mind, it was like next to one of those national park woodsies area, and there were no other cars on the road and no houses anywhere near. I don't know. Could have just been my mind, but ...
SW.
That's gross. That's literally why they're called flesh pedestrians.
Yeah.
Just most people don't like see them in that form, so people are like, what is that? It's not pretending to be nothing right now. Ew. I know. My whole leg has chills.
Oh my gosh. This one's long.
Okay.
Whoa.
Heck yeah.
Strap in. Yeah. The thing that follows me in my dreams that has been silent for decades has come I can't talk. As I become healthy enough and cut down on weed and such habits, my dreams are returning. And the faceless entity that woke me up by impaling me slowly for most of my life, the feeling of lucidity in the stillness of the dream, the slow fall into nightmare out of my control followed by a sudden alertness. It reminds me of the final time I saw it. When I dreamt of my childhood home 10 years ago, I walked to my parents' room, everything dim from the only light behind me. It was standing there, and as it came forward, it wore my face, and it pulled it off to reveal the black void it always had under someone else's skin. And as it held the skin mask of my face in its hands, I finally achieved a fully lucid dream, and I managed to finally speak. I asked, "Is this the part where I die?" And it said, "Yes," and moved to slowly impale me. I woke up with my muscles violently spasming in my midsection, and as my dreams return, I've woken up with a dull throb where it used to stab me, and the feeling of its presence at the end of the dream is returning. I fear soon I will speak to it again, and I don't know if I have it in me to ask why. There's no fighting the thing. You become paralyzed the moment it removes its face, whether you can see it or not. I want to improve my habits, but sometimes at night, before I fall asleep, I jerk awake in fear. And even a decade later, I know what the thing feels like. It's coming back.
Wow.
And they said, I wonder what would happen if you told it no, if you took control of the dream and told it not to come back.
Yeah. Wow.
That's
so... Hunter, if you're watching this video, close your ears. He has a recurring nightmare very similar to that.
really.
Like, you were sitting here reading parts of that I was like, he's literally told me, but like, you can't mention this dream around him.
I won't.
Or like, he literally will have it the next night. Like, since we've been dating, so this has been over 3 years now, I think he's had it twice. And once was because he was like trying to tell me about it, because we're just talking about dreams and stuff. Super similar to that. Like, the rooms in a house, there being something there that always gets him. Yeah.
See, I've only had one reoccurring dream, and it was like, I've told you about this. It was in my point of view, and then the second time it was my sister's point of view.
Yeah, that was really cool.
But I've never had anything like that.
Yeah. It's like, okay, so it's kind of similar to a movie. I can't remember what the movie name is, but like, basically, like, it's the same place every time. He dies every time. The rooms change. And like, what's inside of it that kills him is different.
The only thing that I can think of is when when she dies and wakes up and redoes the day again.
Happy Death Day.
Happy Death Day.
Yeah.
That's what that reminds
So
me
it's kind of, yeah, it's like different every time. I don't know. We'll
That's
see if we
so
can get him
weird.
to talk about it, because he
I don't want him
explains
to
it
have it again if he doesn't.
crazy, like crazy.
If you've ever had a reoccurring dream, let us know in the comments, because that is
Yes.
crazy.
Even like a super vivid nightmare you remember,
Yeah.
let us know.
Let us know. This is the fourth one?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh gosh.
So since that one was so long, I'm gonna do like 2 short ones.
Okay.
One's goofy, and then one is like for real.
Okay.
So, the goofy one. A cryptid story that personally scares me is Siren Head. Like, what do you mean a giant ass siren man is gonna start blaring sirens at me? I ain't do nothing. Me.
Yeah.
Literally me. Purge sound sends me into a spiral.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
I hate it. I hate it. So I worked at a haunted house for a little bit, and here's my scene. Here's the scene beside me. Their theme was Purge. I wanted to die every night. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Now my more serious one. In my town, we call him the Chicken Man because he looks like a plucked raw chicken human. And my mom almost crashed the car on the freeway back home through the mountains because she saw him charge at her car. I saw him when I did a project with my friends in a grassy field. Not my idea, by the way. And I saw him all skinny and pale standing at the edge of the grass and zipped off real fast. I done lost it and told all of my friends to get in the car now. And they were so nonchalant about it, I'm 100% sure I saved their clueless asses, shaking my head. And then, You Two Scare Me asked if they know if it's like a person or something else, because by the sound of that, I'm also wondering if this is like a drug addict, possibly.
Could be.
I mean, could be SW, but also could be a very not there person.
I have no clue. I've never heard anything like that
I
before.
have no idea. Okay.
So I picked this one out just because of where it is at.
I'm excited.
This was a story my dad told me about what he experienced in his childhood. He lived in a trailer in the middle of nowhere in Texas, like nothing for miles. One night the trailer was shaking. Him, my uncles, and my grandparents all heard a howling sound and scratches on the outside that didn't sound like an animal. My grandfather went outside with a shotgun to confront what it was, and it went silent. And they said, yeah. They said, did you have any theories about what it was?
You got a werewolf. You got a Texas werewolf, apparently.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Huh.
I would actually cry if I had to be in a caper.
Me too.
Absolutely
Me too.
not. If you want to see any more cryptid or read any more cryptid stories, I should say, go follow them. Go look at their posts.
Their pinned video
There's
is
so many comments.
Yeah. We love it.
Yeah.
We love this series. We started it a couple weeks ago. This is the second time filming it, and I don't think any of these are more than 4 days old. Like, they are constantly getting new stories.
Yeah. Every single day. So go check that out. If you like this video, click that like button.
Yes, please do.
Want to get notified for any time we post, click the bell.
Yes.
All of our socials are down below in the description. We have TikTok, Reddit, Instagram, YouTube, obviously. Click that subscribe button if you haven't already. We also have our individual socials down below if you want to go follow that. So,
and then it is the start of spooky month. We are in the bar months, the best months. We are looking for ideas of what to post and make it super special for Halloween. So if you have any ideas for that, let us know. Yeah.
I hope you like this video, and we will see you in the next one. Bye.
Bye.